Liebe Zuschauer, wir wollen beginnen den heutigen Finaltag und stimmen Sie erst einmal ein mit ein paar tollen Impressionen, ein kurzer Clip und dann melden wir uns hier vom Center Court zur offiziellen Begrüßung am heutigen Finaltag.
Jill Clark, sound testing, world feed, English commentary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. Hello. I'm just going to switch up your volume a bit so I can hear you clearly. Yeah, no, that's good. Just like that's fine. Okay, thanks. Hello. Mulheim an der Ruhr, known as the city on the river. It's about 40 kilometers north of Düsseldorf. Not only a beautiful city, but this week it's been playing host to the 2014 Yonex German Open. And of course, the German Open is the second event on the BWF Grand Prix Gold Series, and it happens to be one of the oldest tournaments in world badminton. The 57th staging of this event. We've had sellout crowds all week, and we've got sellout crowds again here for finals day today. My name's Jill Clark, and as I say, for finals, well, we've got all 5 finals for you this afternoon. The crowd here are very much looking forward to it, as indeed am I. We're starting with women's doubles, the only final to feature the number 1 and 2 seeds. We've got Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi up against Jung and Kim, the defending champions, who are appearing in their 3rd consecutive final here in Germany. Then we've got women's singles and Sung Ji-hyun, who's trying to emulate her mother, Kim Young-ya, who won this title 28 years ago. She's up against the left-handed Sayaka Takahashi, younger sister of Ayaka, who's in the women's doubles. Then we've got men's doubles, and an all-Japanese affair, ensuring a first-ever title here for any Japanese male player. Then mixed doubles, and the unseeded Robert Blair and Imogen Bankier from Scotland, beaten finalists 4 years ago, hoping to go one better today, but they're up against the number 3 seeds, Go Sung-kyung and Kim Ha-na. Kim Ha-na appearing in her 2nd final of the day. Then the last of our finals is men's singles, and Arvind Bhatt, the unseeded 34-year-old, is trying to make history, trying to become the first ever player from India to win a title here at the German Open. The man in his way is Hans Christian Vittinghus of Denmark. So it really is a terrific lineup for finals day. And the women's doubles players have already made their way onto court. And it is extraordinary how we've had so many upsets, so many wonderful matches here this week in Mulheim. But the women's doubles has gone to form. It is the number 1 and 2 seeds. The number 1 seeds from Japan, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi, up against the defending champions, Jung Kyung-ung and Kim Ha-na from Korea. Koreans in the blue and black kit. There they are, defending champions. Last year beat Tamar Jin and Tang Jinhua in the final. 2 years ago, they were beaten finalists, lost out to Tang Jinhua and Huang Sue. So this, a 3rd consecutive final, that really is astonishingly good form. They are the number 2 seeds this year, the number 6 in the world ranking. We're looking at Jung Kyung-ung, 23 years of age, as we have a quick look at Chris Taylor. Umpire for this, Christian Henlund from Denmark, will be the service judge. But as far as the 2 women's doubles pairs are concerned, well, a Japanese pair have been in very good form. They have yet to drop a game in the whole tournament. So Ayaka Takahashi and there Misaka Matsutomo. Matsutomo just turned 22 years of age last month, and her partner turned 23 last month. Both had February birthdays. Number 4 in the world ranking, number 1 seeds here, and they've gone at least one better than last year. They were beaten semi-finalists a year ago, but who beat them? Their opponents of today. So a tall order for the Japanese pair. They may be seeded higher, but when you look at the previous matches against their opponents, this will be the 6th meeting between these 2 pairs, and the Japanese pair have yet to beat the Koreans. So I suppose on paper, and given their previous encounters, you have to favour the Koreans, plus the fact they're the defending champions. So Jung Kyung-ung, 23 years of age, although she will turn 24 later this month. Kim Ha-na, well, she's going to be a busy lady this afternoon because she's involved in the 4th final, the mixed doubles, playing alongside Go Sung-kyung. She's already 24 years of age, from the island of Jeju, in South Korea. Well, playing their first tournament together this year, the Koreans, because Kim Ha-na has been injured up till now. So as far as the Koreans are concerned, twice they've been taken the full distance in their earlier matches. In the very first round against Imogen Bankia of Scotland and Petya Nedelcheva of Bulgaria. One of the very few pairs in world badminton that have mixed nationalities playing together. And then in the quarterfinal against their teammates, the number 7 seeds, Lee Sun-hee and Shin Sung-chan. Got the opening game in that one too. So with the Koreans, it is Jung Kyung who has the support on her left leg there. Kim Ha-na will start serving. Well, I think this could be indicative of the whole match. Long, hard rallies. All 4 players on court have exceptionally good defences. And therefore it's extremely difficult to actually put the shuttle on the floor. I think more often than not, we'll either see a point gained by an error from one player or from a winner played from the front of the court. I don't think we'll see many winners from the back. Going wide.
3-1.
Oh, it's lovely play from Matsutomo. Have to question perhaps the cross-court smash. If you smash cross-court in doubles, you are opening your partner up to real problems. And it opens up the angles that your opponent can play back. And what does your partner cover? And that's why in doubles we see so many shots down the centre of the court. It narrows the angle of reply, and therefore there's more chance of the net player getting involved and being able to intercept and play the winner. There we go. Classic doubles tactics. Oh my goodness, what good defense from the tall, slender Kim Ha-na. Wasn't the best of serves. Oh, my goodness me. Well, Jung Kyung just a little bit slow to change direction there. And that's not surprising, given the fact that this is her first tournament back after injury. There you can see the heavy support on the left calf muscle. Thirteenth final that they've appeared in throughout their careers, these two. Last title, though, was 17 months ago. That's the Japanese pair, of course, not the Koreans. That the nearest to us, Japanese pair. It's really very interesting, the contrast between these two pairs. Japanese have lost their last 4 finals. And as I say, the last title that they won was the Indonesian Grand Prix Gold event in September of 2012. For the Korean pair, they've won their last 4 finals. The last final they actually lost was here, the German Open, 2 years ago. Yeah, that's well played. And it is very much when one player can make their way forward to the net, then there's the opportunity to win the rally. Now, slightly concerning to me that the two Koreans, there was no eye contact between the two. They both looked in different directions after the rally. Yeah, she keeps going for that cross court from around the head position. And then Matsutomo repays the compliment, but her shot was the outright winner. What a good start by the #1 seed. 6-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Typically long, hard-fought rally. So 11-5 in this opening game. Oh, good return of serve. Yeah, nicely done. That's the way, involve the net player. No, I don't know what the Korean coach said to them, but whatever it was, it's had the desired effect. Maybe I spoke too soon.
12-7.
Well, last year, this Japanese pair reached 2 finals, Malaysian Super Series and also the Singapore Super Series. Lost both those finals. And from their 16 tournaments in 2013, only 3 times did they live up to their seeding position. And they are one of the most consistent pairs in world badminton. There we are. As soon as the net player was involved, makes the difference in the rally.
8-13.
Yeah. Seems that the Japanese pair have far more penetration on their attacking play when they do get themselves in an attacking position and formation with one at the back and one at the front. Koreans really are struggling to put the shuttle on the floor at the moment. It's gone wide.
Service over. 9-14.
Good serve. Again, Japanese able to just defend, and then when they get the opportunity to turn that defence into attack, as soon as they're on the attack, they win the rally. Yeah, that's better. Hit and move forward. And again, just look at the body language between the two Koreans. Instead of looking at each other, encouraging each other, talking tactics, no communication at all. Yeah, she really hasn't got her speed back yet. Jung Kyung-run. That was a better smash, better placement, right in between the two Japanese players. Three straight points and half the deficit. Oh. It's a good rally. Oh, it's gone wide. Patiently waiting for the opportunity to go for the winner.
17-13.
When the opportunity finally arrived, made the error. I just sense that the Koreans are beginning to play themselves very much more into form. Oh, it's overdone it. Just wide. It was a nice idea.
15-17.
5 of the last 6 points have gone to the Koreans. Does that signal a change of momentum? I think she was right to go for it.
18-15.
Just letting it go through to the player at the back is only going to extend the rally. You've got to try and win the rally. Just long. Good judgment.
16-18.
Oh, dear me. Well, that's the problem. When you've been out of the game, you've been struggling. Physically, you may be physically okay, but match fitness, and that's what we mean by match fitness. It's dealing with the pressure situations. Obviously, this is a critical time in the opening game. And learning how to hold your nerve and refocus at these pressure points. Ah, yes. Well-worked rally by the #1 seeds. And game points have arrived.
16.
Oh, that's well taken. That's very, very good. Yeah.
17-20.
Only really a half-pace smash from the back of the court from Jung Kyung-eun. It was placement rather than power that did the damage. Second game point has been saved, and well saved too.
18-20.
Still not much eye contact between the two Korean players. Well. Saving their best till last. So 3 game points have come and gone. Just one more remains for the #1 seeds. Good serve. And that's gone long as well. Would you believe it? Well, all credit to the Koreans because they really tightened up their game. It's 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin between the two pairs. Well, I wonder what's going through the minds of the Japanese players. Thought this opening game was theirs. And now, on a run of 5 straight points, the Koreans have earned themselves a game point, having just saved 4 game points to the Japanese. What a turnaround. Well taken. Very, very well taken from Matsutomo. A little shake of the leg there from Kim Ha-na. Do hope she's not hurt herself, because of course she's due to play a second final this afternoon. So 21 all. Oh, that's a good shot. Well, she's not happy, is she? Jung Kyung-eun. Little shake of the head as well, but the body language is very, very clear what she thinks about her performance there. Well, she's got to regroup, because it's a 5th game point opportunity for the Japanese pair. Yep, 5th time lucky. #1 seeds Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi take the opening game in 23 minutes. The scoreline 23-21. Oh my goodness me. I thought they'd missed their chances at one stage. 20-16 up.
Ito, Misaki Matsutomo und Ayaka Takahashi, aber auch natürlich Yokyo Oin und Kim Ha. Viel Spaß beim zweiten Satz.
Japanese coach there, Keita Masuda and Nakajima Kai, and that's Nakajima Kai. I was chatting to them at breakfast this morning, talking about siblings winning titles in different disciplines at the same event, and we were racking our brains. But this lady, Sasaki Ayaka Takahashi, might well win a title today, as indeed may her sister, Sayaka Takahashi.
Second game, level, play.
So, number one seeds, one game to the good, 23-21. Just wide. Oh, it was a great backhand there from Takahashi. That's short. Yeah, even then you can't put the shuttle on the floor. Yeah, work for the net player to get involved. And the winner comes from Matsutomo. Good block. Oh, what a drop shot. That is fabulous from Takahashi. Great disguise and great accuracy. Oh dear. More stretching, more concern. Oh, 5 straight points for the number one seeds. Yeah, it all started with a very, very good serve from Kim Ha-na. It's a good drop. What a rally. Oh, well, slight hesitation. I think Matsutomo was expecting her partner Takahashi to have intercepted at the net. She seemed very slow onto that one. And once again, it's all level. Yeah, missed it on the defence. Came off the frame of the racket. Presented a very easy kill for Kim Ha-na. Interesting looking at their previous 5 matches between these two pairs. Only once previously has it gone to 3 games. Yeah, a bit more animation now from the Korean pair and a bit more communication between the two of them as well. Yeah, well, the public address just saying no flashlights. I don't know how the Japanese pair weren't disturbed 2 rallies ago, because I was being disturbed by the flashlight just opposite from where I'm sitting, right behind the court. Nice idea, rather than just being prepared to lift the shuttle on the defensive play, trying to block to the net. And that would have enabled the Japanese pair to then get themselves on the attack. Looks up towards the lights, Matsutomo. Oh, good return of serve. I have to say it wasn't the best of low serves from Matsutomo.
10-7.
But it was an excellent return. Just hitting the shuttle in a downward direction towards the tram lines and aiming towards the mid-court area, so it's past the net player, but still landing in front of the rear court player. It's ideal for doubles. Sharp umpiring from Chris Taylor, noticing that the Koreans were in the wrong formation. It's gone long.
9-10.
Oh, what a smash. Well, that was sheer power getting through, plus excellent placement. Saw that Matsutomo was weighted, committed to the backhand defence and just hit the shuttle a little to forehand side for the outright winner. One of the rare winners from the back of the court. Well, the Korean coach, Lee Dong-soo, two-time Olympic silver medalist. Well, he seemed a little more animated in that mid-game interval as well. Obviously happier with his players. Oh, great angle again. Matsutomo was silver medalist at the World Junior Championships in women's singles or girls singles. That was in Guadalajara in 2010, lost out to Ratchanok Intanon. It's gone wide. Yeah, body language now for the Japanese pair a little bit concerning. Yeah, just content to hit the high lift. Yeah, really pressurising Jung Kyung-eun. Yeah, playing the shuttle on her most of the time. There we go, and again. Yeah, and finally she makes the error. Yeah, nice change of angle. Well, quite obvious that the Japanese tactics really want to try and pressurise Jung Kyung-eun. Happy to work her at the back of the court. Here we go. Short. Yeah, well worked rally by the #1 seeds. The little hold and push deep into that forehand corner, that's the one that did the damage. And they've closed the gap to just one solitary point. Yeah, there's another one deep into the forehand. Oh, yeah, really went for it. Well, I'm a great believer in doubles of the necessity to try and take the half chances, and that was a half chance. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, but I think you have to go for it. Singles is a much more patient game. And in doubles, I think that's the right sort of thing to do. Yeah, good smash, straight down the line.
17-14.
Oh. Well, good call, good spot by the umpire. Touched the racket of the Korean before landing out. I'm not totally convinced that it landed out anyway. Not sure we'll see it from there. Oh, good interception. Yeah, lovely play. Yeah, super rally by the Japanese. And Matsutomo at the front of the court was absolutely superb. They're going for it once again, but this time making it count. Umpire just saying, come on, got to stop wasting time. Both get ready at the same time. Yeah, it's Jung who's doing all the work. Well, the initial stages of that rally, and Kim Ha-na was kept completely out of it. Everything that the Japanese hit, they hit towards Jung Kyung-eun. Clever. That is brilliant. What a shot from Ayaka Takahashi. Yeah, she's breathing heavily. My goodness me. Jung Kyung-eun. Well, I thought she might be physically fit. I'm not even convinced by that. I think the stamina is not back to what it was after the injury layoff. But the important thing, as far as the Japanese are concerned, the one-time 4-point deficit has been closed. They're back level. 18 all. Huge point, this. Oh, and an unforced error from Takahashi. Well, it was quite obvious that Jung was really struggling physically. One thing you've got to do is make her work. Clever. It's gone wide. Yeah. And look at Jung. bent double, gulping in air.
19 all.
Yeah, big, deep breaths. 19 all. Well, they've come from behind. But now the number 1 seeds, Matsutomo and Takahashi, have earned themselves a match point opportunity. That's well saved. Kinhana dominant from the front of the court. And as with the opening game, 20 all and extra points required. You need 2 clear points to win the game. Unless, of course, we got to 29 all and then it's sudden death. Well worked from Matsutomo, hitting from the back and gradually making her way forward. And now a second match point opportunity. Oh, it's gone well long. Clever. Yeah, the tension was almost unbearable. Crowd absolutely silent during that rally.
22-21.
So now the Koreans, having saved 2 match points, have a game point to extend this to a third and deciding game. Oh, the ebb and flow of this second game has been remarkable. Oh, it's going to land it. Oh, I thought it was going to land in. Well, what brave judgment from Matsutomo. Well worked there. A clear example of what I said right at the start of the match. Keep working the rally until you can get the net player involved. The net player will make the winner. So will it be third time lucky? Third match point opportunity for the number 1 seeds from Japan. Short. They've done it! A first ever victory for Matsutomo and Takahashi over Jung and Kim. Their first title in 17 months, having lost 4 finals in the interim period. But the number 1 seeds have lived up to their billing as the best pair here. 23-21, 24-22. 55 minutes for those 2 games. And the delight for the Japanese pair. Yeah, wave to their teammates. Their confirmation of the score, 23-21, 24-22. And a 7th career title for this Japanese pair. Well, really was an excellent match. And we've had some wonderful rallies in that. So let's enjoy some of those spectacular and wonderful rallies. So we just await the prize presentation for the women's doubles.
So, wir bekommen gerade Zeichen. Wir sind soweit. Die Spieler stehen bereit und wir kommen jetzt zur offiziellen Siegerehrung. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our final players for the ceremony.
Wenn Sie Lust haben, können Sie gerne aufstehen, damit wir hier richtig schön abhaben. Das wäre klasse. Einmal aufstehen, dann ordentlich auf die Spieler ab und auch natürlich alle dieser Spieler. Vielen Dank schon mal.
Well, escorted to the podium by some youngsters from a local club. Court officials also giving a guard of honour.
Die Siegerehrung wird durchgeführt von Martina Ellerwald, Amtsleiterin Mülheimer Sportservice. The women's double ceremony will be taken by Mrs. Martina Ellermann, Directress Mülheimer Sportservice, and Mr. Suichi Yoneyama, Managing Director, Yonex Europe Division.
Wir gratulieren zunächst den Zweitplatzierten, die sich hier nicht nur tapfer gekämpft haben, sondern wirklich ganz, ganz knapp nur am dritten Satz oder möglichen Sieg vorbeigeschrammt sind. Congrats to the second place. Yonex German Open 2014 aus Korea. Jung Kyun-eun Bado und Kim Hana.
Last year's champions, this year's beaten finalists. Well, they do have a remarkable record here. 3 consecutive finals at the German Grand Prix Gold event, but obvious disappointment. But it is nice to see Jung Kyung-eun back on court after her injury problems. For Kim Hana, she's going to have to pick herself back up after this disappointment in time for the 4th final this afternoon, because she is in the mixed doubles final as well.
Ja, meine Damen und Herren, und jetzt werden die Pokale bereitgestellt. Und jetzt wollen wir noch mal unser tolles Publikum hier in Mülheim hören. The winner, Yonex German Open, women's doubles from Japan, Misaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi.
The trophies and the medals await the winners. The #1 seeds, Masaki Matsutomo and Ayaka Takahashi, their first ever victory over their Korean opponents at their 6th attempt. Their first title for 17 months since winning the Indonesian Grand Prix Gold event of 2012. It's the 7th title that they've won throughout their careers. And they've won the title here in Mülheim without dropping a game in all of their 5 matches.
Blumenpokal und natürlich nochmal einen großen Applaus für unser Siegerteam aus Japan, Misaki Matsutomo und Ayaka Takahashi.
Well, it's been a long time coming, having lost their last 4 finals. But very sporting to see them inviting the Koreans, the pair that beat them in the semi-final last year, the pair that last year were on top of the podium, inviting them to stand alongside them for the photographers. Well, the second final of the year, and having been beaten in the Malaysian Super Series here at the Yonex German Open, they are the champions. So they'll now do a lap of honour.
Ach, liebe Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer, schon mal vielen Dank, dass Sie das so klasse mit unterstützt haben.
So the women's doubles
Wir haben es gesehen. Sie haben
players take leave of centre stage, and we can look forward to the next final on court, which will be women's singles. Sung Ji-hyung of Korea will be up against Sayaka Takahashi, younger sister of Ayaka Takahashi, who has just won the women's doubles. Well, I'm delighted to say that I've been joined in the commentary box by Judith Melendijks, former international badminton player from the Netherlands, former national champion of the Netherlands. I remember you won the title when you were a 17-year-old, if I remember correctly. And of course, highly successful in international terms. Now, Judith, this next match, women's singles, really could be creating history in a number of ways, because Sung Ji-hyun trying to emulate her mother, who won the title 28 years ago here at the German Open.
Okay.
Kim Yoon-ja, of course, and as far as Takahashi is concerned, I'm not sure we've ever had two female siblings who've won titles at the same tournament in different disciplines. So it's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the match. I must say I enjoyed Takahashi's playing here last year as well. It's going to be an exciting final, two really, really good players, and who I never had the chance to play against, I must say. But yeah, I also can't remember that sisters won titles at the same stage.
No, well, I do know that these two players that we're talking about, Ayaka Takahashi and Sayaka Takahashi, were both featuring in the Canadian Open finals of 2012. But the women's doubles was won, the women's singles was lost. So here comes the lady who's trying to emulate her mother, Kim Yoon-ja, winner of the German Open back in 1986, 28 years ago. The number one seed, of course, Sung Ji-hyun.
Das war eine warme Augenweide. Dementsprechend sagen wir herzlich willkommen aus Japan, from Japan, Sayaka Takahashi.
So here is little sister Sayaka Takahashi, the left-hander.